See, I was professional, Amy, and went to the toilet between episodes so that nobody had to know that I went and shat all over the wall. I'm like a big boy. I take my trousers down when I go for a wee, all the way down.
Do you hang them up on the back of the door?
No, I take them all the way down, and I farted, and it was like a shotgun against the back wall. There's no toilet paper in there, so I used the shower curtain.
I'll give you £1 if you can tell me what's on the shower curtain.
Did you at least?
It was red.
Did you at least rinse it off?
You just rubbed it off with the
also,
other half of the
I didn't want to
curtain.
use the same hand shampoo you did, so I
Hand shampoo.
So I used. That's what it's called. Hand shampoo.
Peter
So I
doesn't
used
have
the
any.
bleach.
Peter doesn't have any hand wash at home, so he doesn't actually know what it
in the
is.
toilet.
He's looking at it
I
going,
flushed.
"What's this?" It's like, it's for washing your hands, Peter.
Ugh,
People,
Oh, like
do
hand
that.
shampoo?
people wash their hands.
I don't want to get rid of the smell. I
like
can
a
walk around-
shampoo. No Peter's.
Yeah.
That was a good shit. I remember.
That was a good shit. I farted. It's like against the back wall.
Is it like an iron skillet? Like you
So-
should wash it so it like stores the flavour in it.
Have you not seen Peter's studio then?
Oh my god.
No, David. No, I have not.
I'm just picturing like an adult taking his trousers all the way down, stand up and go for a wee, like in a public place. Like you just walk in.
What,
it's
like in a
almost
hedge?
there. No, like if you
Or
walked
at a
in
pub?
to like a toilet, like in a cinema, someone just stood there with like, their trousers all the way down their
Both hands on
ankles,
their hips.
like a child does. Like
That's
Right?
similar. That's similar to
Ugh.
oh god, peekaboo.
episode of Seinfeld.
Oh really?
Where George goes to the toilet and he comes in doing up his the buttons on his shirt, and they're like, "What's that about?" And he goes, "I take my shirt off when I go to the toilet." And then they're like,
What?
and then towards the end of the episode, he goes into someone else's bathroom and they're having a party, and there's like a magic eye painting on the wall, and he's looking at it and doesn't realise that he hasn't put his shirt back on. He just walks out of the toilet without his
Shirt
on, and everyone's just kind of looking at him. It's like,
There we go, boom. Whoa, Dave.
music there.
You stood in the way of that,
Amelia
really.
Clark got taken out.
Look anything like a music.
She looks like Amelia Clark.
Oh,
Good
for
God,
fuck's
you're
sake.
leery about that.
How could you not say she looks like Dragon Lady Bad?
Because
I just don't want people
Because-
to be ruined for Game of Thrones season 8.
I'm in love with Amelia Clark, okay? And that's not what she looks like.
I watched
Does
her
she
in.
know?
That I'm in love with her.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
If
Have you told her?
if she's read all my letters, and she knows.
If she's watching
My
this
letters.
video,
My brother loves you. Personally, I think you look like Claire from Resident Evil, but my brother loves you for some reason. Also,
he
Dragon
thinks
Lady
she's got
Bad.
that girl from Game of Thrones.
Dragon
Only with
Lady
blonde
Bad,
hair.
question mark. I always sign it off to her. Dragon Lady Bad? Question mark.
And then after season whatever aired,
Don't ruin
was
it.
just a full stop.
I mean, if people haven't watched it by now, then, you know, something's wrong with them, but Dragon Lady Bad.
Oh wait, this is the girl
It
stage.
makes no sense.
Go harp birdie.
What?
Go.
Go Heart Birdie. It's the sound of my new solo rap album.
It's actually the sequel to Eat, Pray, Love.
That joke didn't land.
I thought it was funny.
Do I get to use that
When you edited
clip?
it,
I do.
Headshot!
some like audience laughter.
Yeah.
Filmed in front of a live studio
Oh
audience.
god, where is he?
Just have that track.
Oh, I've
play
lost all
the
of my
way
confidence
through.
now. You two talk.
Oh, no.
Which way is he
You've
gonna
lost your
come?
confidence. If you cry, I cry. Shoot him, Dave, shoot him. Dave, shoot him. Dave, shoot him. Shoot Dave, shoot him. David, shoot him!
Right in the uterus.
What the hell did you just do there?
I think he was biting his fingernails.
He did his neck crack.
Oh,
Kinky bitch.
not exactly.
Oh, my
Sometimes-
trousers
some-
have fallen down.
Sometimes he goes to do his cat his hat, but then realises he hasn't got one.
Oh, I feel sorry for him now.
Go back and find his hat. That's all he's after. That's why he keeps
shitting.
following you around.
Do a fart in it and then give it back to him. Go. And when he puts it in his head, be like, I fucking farted in it. And I nudge Leon, I fucking farted in his hat. Like, what? I'm fine in this hat. It's like, seriously, we're in a life and death situation. I'm fine in this hat.
Yeah, but I thought it is.
I'm fine in this hat. It was like a real proper one as well. It was like a proper wet fart. Oh my god, you had to be there.
It's the kind of one that I'll blame on the dog.
You had to be there. It was so fucking
anyone
funny.
Don't know what.
And then he pushed you on his fucking head. He didn't even fucking check. Just the whole time, Leon's just there, like, covered in blood, like, seriously, like, bandaged up, like, really?
You had time for that, did you?
This is what you've been doing?
A helicopter came through the wall and you had time to find
You had time to find his hat. And in his own mind, he's like, I'm really pissed off because I didn't think of doing it. I wanted to fart in his hat.
Didn't even have the opportunity.
To West Office.
I was too scared to build up a fart.
I would have just followed through. I'm fucking terrified right now.
Oh, God. That fart in his hat.
I said to people, if you want an extra challenge when you play video games, try and play the game with Peter and Amy talking in the background.
Well, we're adding to this.
I'm not.
We can go if you
in no way am I criticising you. I'm just saying that it does make
last
things.
Time we took
it does
5 months hiatus.
Yeah, I know. Some people just need to get a sense of fucking humour.
Yeah.
Some people.
Yeah, some people. Amy.
I told that really funny joke
I'm
about
looking at
what
you.
was not funny. What was it?
Which one was it?
The one that...
One that didn't land.
What was it?
I can't remember what was that.
Left 9,
really
right
funny.
15, left 7.
I don't think it was that. It carried on to the flying in a hat, so it must have been a good setup.
What's the number, David? 7. Really? 7 to 6. Really? Oh, thanks.
Bingo. What was inside?
9, 15,
Please change
7.
the combo ASAP.
Do you have to get to 9 or do 9 movements?
Get to 9. 9 to the right. No, you're going to the
9
left.
to the right, 7 to the left. Get down
9 to the
and
left, then 15 to the
boogie.
right, then 7 to the left.
I thought it was the other way around. No.
Whoa! It's a bag of nappies? Jizz nappies. What the fuck?
I thought I was the only one that used these.
Leon's jizz nappies. Do not touch. What the fuck?
Ready for the bank.
She's just like, what the fuck is... What?
Welcome to Raccoon City.
Um,
There's an
What are you
orphanage.
looking for?
well,
Does she go anywhere different other than the police station?
she does. She goes to the orphanage.
Oh, she just goes to the orphanage. So
Oh, is there a
he
lot of
goes
zombie
in,
children?
He goes into the sewers.
You know what? No. I think that's one of those things where it's like, we can't do...
That is a lie we cannot
You can't do zombie children. Strangely enough, they could
creepy as hell,
do
though, wouldn't
zombie
it?
children in Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, they're
They're like
not
little
scared.
babies.
Yeah, they're like little burnt babies. They're not scared.
What's the
too.
creepy
I think,
other one about hills?
I think
Oh, the hills have eyes. Have you seen that?
one of the Bioshocks did that. There was a little school and there's little children.
Dead Space did it.
Oh, that was at Dead Space.
Dead Space had the nursery.
Okay, so I've been to all
creepy.
Is
these...
that the one that you're super scared of?
It's one of my favourite games.
Yeah, you're super
can't
scared of
get
it.
in
I'm not
there.
scared of it.
There you are.
I'm not scared of anything. I'm not fucking scared of anything.
All of your favourite games you're scared of. Deep Space.
That's
Alien.
That's not a game. So let's try again, shall we?
What did you literally just
Dead
say?
Space.
Dead Space.
God, it's like you don't even know me at all.
Deep Space Impact 9, Dead Space.
Dead Space Impact 9. Dead Space 2, and the super original name, Dead Space 3.
Alien.
Alien Isolation.
Yep. Where you just hide under a table for ages.
I hide under a table for ages or in a locker like... and then
Especially
you
if
sit
you're a
next
little
to me.
bit drunk.
You were crawling away. I was like, Amy, seriously, fucking... I'm
Wait,
not
when
going to
did
be able
you
to
play
protect
Alien
you.
Isolation?
It was your
No, I
own
didn't.
fault.
I had it and I said, Amy,
This was in your
Come-
old house.
come
this
look
was
at
a long
this.
time ago.
Yeah, and she came in and she was like, I don't like it. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's your own fault. You put me in a wheelie chair. I had the opportunity to wheel away from the screen and
Yeah.
not look.
Here we go.
It's a fucking awesome game. At some point we're going to play
And
that.
it's scary.
VR, you're going to play.
On your birthday.
Yeah, luckily I don't have a birthday.
This is
as
maybe,
well.
maybe this
Don't have
is
a
why we
birthday.
never see Amy for like months at a time.
But Amy doesn't have a birthday. She was never born.
I am 0 years old.
Not years old?
0.
Oh, hello, babes. You farted in my hat. I fucking checked. Bitch! Think it's funny going around farting in people's hats? I'll show you.
That's why he's bald.
You knocked on the
Singed all
floor.
his hair off
He just
from
leans
the-
over you.
I'm an adult. I shouldn't find farts funny.
But farts are
I
funny.
do. They are funny.
Poo poo and wee wee. Just those two words make me smile. Poo
Bum.
poo poo.
Poo poo.
Poo poo.
It's so
Wee wee.
stupid.
It's like I'm 38 years old and I still find poo poo and wee wee to be funny.
Oh, dear.
Where do you stand on potpourri?
Potpourri.
Because that's a little bit like poo-poo. I always...
What's over there?
Potpourri is for adults. What the fuck is
Right,
wrong with you?
there's... It's like two people
They look a bit like vegetable crisps, don't they?
and a...
Potpourri?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to eat it though, would you? I remember.
Well, no.
I always remember once that I can't remember. My mum wasn't very well, and she went to.
You mean David's mum?
Yeah, David's mum.
Yeah.
She wasn't very well, and
That's what
I
you said.
thought,
Why have you got
I'm-
a picture of Peter's
I'm
mum
going
on the
to-
wall? It's like, because Peter's mum's my mum.
I'm going to be super helpful, and I will hoover the house.
God.
Mum had gone out because she went. I think she went to the
You go for the
chemist
door, yeah.
because she was really not fucking well. I remember Mum not being very well at all. I was like, oh, I'll hoover. Mum will be
I
really
put it into
fucking
reverse. And
if I hoover. So I started hoovering around the house, and there was like a drinks cabinet in our house, and Mum had these nice little fine china bits. She had a bowl of potpourri, and the bowl of potpourri sat on a doily. And I was like, well, I'm going to hoover around the inside of the thing because it was a bit dusty. So I started doing that, sucked up the doily, we just sent the potpourri thing all over the place. It was like, it fell over and all the potpourri. So it already destroyed the doily. The doily got into the hoover. I was very
Was
young.
it like a paper doily? Or
No,
was
it was
lace?
like a lace doily.
Oh, for
that was
God's
gone.
sake.
And I'm like, I don't know how to open it. So I'm just assuming that when things go into a vacuum, there's a mini black hole in there and it's gone.
Gone forever.
It's gone forever.
It's
So
in
then-
another dimension. Go
then
into
I-
the back room in the TARDIS.
Then I had the really smart idea. I'll just hoover up the potpourri. So I just hoovered up all the potpourri.
And then you were left with a bowl.
And
Oh,
then
if this bowl would fit in
there's
the
a
Hoover.
bowl with no doily, and I was like, Mum probably won't notice. The first thing she said, "What happened to the potpourri doily?" It's like, to the Hoover. I fucked the Hoover. Because after that,
that's
smells
why.
really
That's
nice.
why
the Hoover didn't work after.
Peter never cleaned ever since.
Traumatised, weren't
But
you?
Mum said to me, "I really appreciate that you tried to help." I was like,
Appreciate it.
But
I
from now
tried.
on, don't help ever.
Don't help again.
Yeah, I don't
He's-
think Vicky said the same thing.
In the
to me.
future, dust. Like, use a duster to dust. I was like,
Here's what you do: you find yourself a woman.
you can't just
She'll
hoover.
clean everything
You can't just
for you.
hoover everything. all my messes in the toilet. The hoover. No, it's a hoover. It's hoover everything.
Oh, Christ.
Peter's version of cleaning.
Hoover.
Just the Hoover. Just going
The
to Hoover
hoover.
everything.
What else do you need? What other things do you need to clean? Like, seriously. Seriously, I need to take notes. What else
Oh,
do
do
you
you want me
need?
to actually tell you?
I really need you to tell me.
So, you can... The floors, you can hoover.
You
You've
clean
got
the
that
floors?
one. Yeah.
I don't hoover
You
the
can
floors.
also use the hoover to get down cobwebs in the corners of rooms.
I like those things.
David knows this, clearly.
Nope.
Just checking for
Sorry,
cobwebs.
guys. I've just realised that we still got the windows open. So
Yeah, I'm professional. I'm the only professional one here.
no, it's kind of like
That's
you're
the
kind of
toilet
forced
between
into a
us, so
situation
it's-
where you've kind of got to have the windows open because
It's cold in here.
it's still August.
I'm very cold. You can see my nipples.
See your nipples anyway.
Ladies, you can see my nipples.
I kind of want to flick them.
Sorry, ladies, I'm taken. Calm
Really?
down.
Only Vicky flicks my nipples.
She doesn't even do that anymore. Ladies, calm down. I can all tell you're sexually aroused right now. But seriously, I'm married.
It's funny that you think there's ladies listening to us.
This is just what I say in general. I walk into a room and I'm like, ladies, please be calm.
Maybe you should just have like some t-shirts made up. Save you some time.
Calm down, bitch.
Maybe it's
This is taken. Make me a sandwich. Oh, it's the worst thing. I would never even jokingly say that to my wife.
I had a really
She would
manly
fucking
day
kill
today.
me. Did you?
Yeah.
Finally, is this the episode where you announce the change? Is this it? Do you want? Are we doing it?
No.
Because we should have done that on episode 500. That would have been a big thing. Fine.
So, my home life very much consists of I do like the boy jobs, and James does the girl jobs. I don't know how this has come about, but he does.
It's a cutscene. This is important. Who was that?
Hello?
Shit! Oh.
Is that the little girl?
It's Amelia Clark!
It's okay. Won't hurt you, I promise.
But I will.
I'm Dungeons and Dragons.
Do you need help?
She's like, I'm gonna hurt you though.
Can you take my hand?
Are you doing a poo? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
What? Dragon Lady Bad.
He's right behind you.
Oh god, it's like something out of a horror film.
What?
Oh dear god.
Wait, didn't
I
Leon already
see
fight this
you. Whoa! Gosh, it. She skills. Oh, my spine. Leon? No, you're not.
You gotta be kidding me. Words ain't gonna cut it with this.
Whoa! Dave.
Violent.
Overkill, maybe.
So anyway.
Sorry, you do the man jobs and
Yeah.
your partner does the girl jobs.
Yeah, I mean, he's,
Like, what is class as man and girl jobs?
well, like DIY, going to the tip, going up ladders.
Going up ladders is a man's job?
Yeah.
Ooh, going up
Going in the loft.
do you have to take your own oxygen supply when you go up ladders?
Yeah, it is
Your full
15
jacket
story
and
house.
everything?
Spiders, taking out spiders. That's
No, we're both.
But Dave, you don't do
like
that.
Yeah,
So
I
what are
don't. I
you?
don't like spiders.
I've trained Liv's like
Have you?
yeah,
You trained me?
I tie her
Too
down and I
late.
put them on her face. She hates it, but
Oh, I had one
find
on
it
my
fucking
face the other day.
hilarious.
Yeah,
You had what on your face the other day?
spider.
Disappointed.
No, it. I really could have done without it.
Anyway,
So a light
whoa.
blew in our bathroom today. So I had to go and A, locate the fuse box, B, flick the fuse,
Whoa.
go to, it had one of those like covers on it, so I had to get out my electric screwdriver and unscrew it, get the bulb out, go to B&Q, buy the bulb. Also bought some bulbs for our kitchen because they blew a little while ago and we've been operating on one. And there's 3 in there.
When does this story get funny?
And
You know that we're meant to be here for comedy purposes, don't you?
oh, wait,
Now,
I was just having a chat.
it's over.
My day.
nice one, Peter.
There's times to chat. Recording is not time to no, go carry on. I'm desperate to hear about the saga of your light bulbs.
Promise.
So you changed the light bulb in the bathroom?
I had to go up a ladder.
Oh, you had to go up a ladder.
Twice.
Oh my god.
Thrice, actually.
Christ.
Well, you gotta go
Time's
up
a
and then come back
lady.
down, 'cause that's-
Well, I had to go up, take the cover off, get the light bulb out, go to B&Q, and then I had to go back up again to change the light bulb.
I hope so.
And then I had to go up again to
To
change the one
fix
for the
the light
kitchen.
bulb that you'd fucked up.
I didn't fuck it up. It went marvellously well.
Marvellously well. I go to your house, it's like, light bulb's just like,
Just
Amy,
things like sparking
Amy,
all
it's
over
not,
them.
it's like, like proper lightning coming out. I'm like, Amy, it's not really supposed to do that.
Be
No,
like,
it's fine. Just don't go near it.
It's light in here, isn't it? What do you want?
You just can't go into that room with the light on. Just don't go in there.
We call
fine.
that the candle room.
It's like in The Simpsons where they rebuild Ned's house and there's just one room that goes, this is the room with electricity. You can't go in.
Goes through the corridor goes really thin. Yeah, like a
Just
buzzing
one
sound.
room
Just
that's
constantly. Good job, Amy. Good job.
See, this is why the man does the light bulb replacement.
Sorry.
He's broken both of his arms. Like,
Not
I can't trust him to
not
do
at the same
things.
time. He's broken one at the moment.
yeah.
How many arms you need to change a light? I guess you do need 2 arms to change a light bulb. I guess you do.
You put the light bulb
He's
in
also
your
scared
mouth.
of heights.
He can't put his arm up above his head though, so that's kind of defeats his ability to be able to change a light bulb.
Yeah, he has to go all the way up the ladder, stand on the very top, like crook his
Then
neck to get under the ceiling, and then
Do
do
like a
it at like
sideways
elbow
shovel.
height.
Yeah, so he can do it. So there's no fucking excuse then.
I know.
I'm gonna have a
He's
word.
just not very ableist.
You don't have a fucking
Ableist.
excuse. Making your poor girlfriend go up a fucking ladder.
Fiancé.
You fucking monster. Oh yeah, fiance.
She's
made-
evolved to the next level.
You made a girl go up a fucking
dum
ladder.
dum dum, diddle diddle dum.
Amy has leveled up from girlfriend.
Da,
To
da, da,
fiancé.
da, 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 da. That's music from a computer game. Amy's
Oh.
looking at me really confused, like I don't get it.
I was doing the Pokemon Evolution music.
Poker
Dum,
what?
dum, 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 dum,
What's
dum,
Pokemon?
dum, dum,
What's
dum,
Pokemon?
Bam bam bam, belly belly bam.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That rings a bell. Times when I didn't have kids, my life was great. I mean, I love
You
my
could play
family.
video games.
I could play video games, and I enjoy video games.
Her jacket's not looking so good anymore, is it?
What, the Rouge one?
Yeah,
Good.
it was looking nice and clean before now.
Burgundy,
My hair's looking a bit dusty as well.
filthy bitch. Sorry, kid. What? Who are you?
She's got little plaits in her hair.
Oh, I came here to
She's
get
cute.
away from my kids, and now I'm fucking babysitting. Jesus Christ.
So, what's your mom like?
Right in the face.
Who are you?
She's making an important new medicine.
Umbrella.
Is she?
That
Is
big
she?
pharmaceutical company?
Did your mum dress you, or did you dress yourself like that? Because we might have to have a little word about.
If she
fashion.
dressed herself, she would have had 2 different colour
Right.
socks and a tutu on.
Do you see what I'm wearing? Do you see what I'm wearing? This
So,
is
where's
lit.
your dad?
Okay?
Lit.
This is on fucking point.
Fleek.
You see this?
Fleek is what the
Versace.
children say.
Versace, babe.
My mom.
You know? Gucci.
People
This
don't really
jacket,
want
the
Versace
Gucci.
anymore. They want it designed by Kanye West for
It's just
some
the
reason.
Gooch. The Gucci Gooch. Or Supreme.
The
See this
Supreme
hoodie?
one.
Supreme. How much did your outfit cost?
Wow.
Pittance.
Both of my parents are gone.
I'm gonna work this out,
Just me and my
actually.
brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something
I
in common.
think
Your brother isn't dead.
£12.
Why
She said,
she's-
it's just me and my brother.
Oh. I wasn't listening.
He ain't heavy.
Here's my brother. Oh. I did the proper ear touch there, guys, in the hand.
I went to the pub the other day, and with a friend of mine, and he got very
You have other friends?
no.
I was going to ignore that joke, and Dave fucking went for it. Fucking nice one, Dave.
They just nerdy.
In your face, girl! You're a girl! And we've
You've got
met.
a social life.
You've got a social
My
life.
last few days sitting alone in my room playing computer games.
Anyway, so you went to the pub with your friend.
And he got kind of drunk, and
Happens at pubs.
yeah. Well, I was driving, so I was just sort of watching it evolve in front
Yeah,
of me.
oh no.
And he got his phone out.
It's like a drunk creature.
Then he got his phone out, and he was like, "Harmonise with me!"
Oh,
and
no.
started playing music from his phone. I was like, "I don't know the song." He was like, it's fine, just sing along. I was like, I don't know it.
I used to have a
And he was
friend
like,
who used to
"Alright,
do that
try
to
this
me all
one."
the time.
And now we're not friends anymore.
Was it me?
Now
No.
I've seen how it's like when you.
I was in a band with this person, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
constantly tried to make me fucking sing songs with her. And I'm like, I can't sing.
It's very funny though.
Brave little girl to leave her house.
You can sing along.
Pedo alert, pedo alert, pedo alert. Whap, whap, whap.
You can't be
Oh, I need my alarm sound. Jesus, this is my opportunity.
On the ground.
Too late. Far too late.
Sherry, tie her hands.
Sherry.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her.
He's crazy.
Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
Jesus Christ, mate. You're a dick. Claire's just thinking, it's a good thing you don't have a hat. Because they're totally fun.
Get my dragon friends on you. Oh, he's the parking attendant.
Come here.
Oh god, this guy creeps me out.
You heard her, I swear to God.
Why?
Stars and I...
Sherry.
You baby's dead.
Don't you know who my father
name?
is?
What's your fucking name?
He's a bit sweary, isn't he?
Swearing in front of a girl.
Come with me now.
A little
Or say
child.
goodbye to Claire.
Alright,
Okay,
bye.
go.
Sherry's just like a stone cold bitch, like, alright, bye.
Literally just now.
Like, I give a fuck.
She's my best friend.
Yeah.
Stop hurting her, please.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Your job?
Let me go. Let me
Is this in the policies and
Nobody
procedures?
taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go. Let me go.
Dear God.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Emotions.
She's so angry. Where's your gun? Why didn't you just pull it out and shoot him?
Bit difficult shot.
Stay safe, Sherry.
Yeah, not for a man. Ooh, sexist. Ooh, man.
Make me a sandwich.
Make me a sandwich, bitch.
Okay. Key card first.
I imagine at some point I'll become like ridiculously famous. I don't know what for. And then this will get played back out of context. Like, Peter's sexist. He keeps on constantly telling women they should make him
Must be where
sandwiches and
that guy
stuff.
came from.
But like, this is all jokes.
Oh, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but they're not going to play
That
this
doesn't
bit.
matter.
Yeah, exactly.
They won't play this bit. But then I can play it back later and go, yeah, you didn't play the whole thing. It's a joke. Plus, most of the time, Amy's the one saying, fucking make me a sandwich. So, kind of like, that's why it's funny.
I claim to be a feminist as well.
Yes, I'm totally a feminist. Make me a sandwich, bitch. Bitch, make me a
Same.
sandwich.
Men can make sandwiches as well as women. I mean, I make a better sandwich than James, but then he doesn't quite make it how I like
haven't
it.
had a sandwich in quite some time that I haven't bought. I mean, I
I
haven't
use
made
the other
myself.
way?
Some of my sandwiches are really difficult to make either. You must make 1,000 sandwiches for all of your offspring.
All of your spawn.
Yeah.
He's got so many that you might as well call them a spawn
I just
of
kind of
children.
feed them in bowls though, like the
What,
child.
like out
I
of
get
the
the
trough?
child mix and I put the child mix into a bowl and
Do
just,
you use wet child mix or dry child mix?
well, I use wet child mix for the younger ones, but the dry for the older ones because they get shinier coats. So
That second one that you got, what's his name? Number 2.
Benji.
No, the second. The
Oh, his
second
human
child.
name, Connor.
His human name.
Oh, I thought he was just number 2.
No, I'm not an animal. I'm not a monster.
All right then. No,
What a monster.
item B.
No, Benji, I told you. Benji, come here, boy. Come on.
Well,
He's
I'm
got
going
a
to
very
call
shiny coat.
that
got a
another
very shiny
episode of Resident Evil 2. I really hope that the next episode does not take
Include us.
5 months.
doesn't include these two
It doesn't take
fucking
5 months for us to get back to, because
Oh,
Leon's playthrough was 10 episodes, and I think this is slightly shorter. So we've done 3, so we're hopefully about a third of the way through. So
It's contagious.
so there we go. We shouldn't be too long. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll get these two back. We can continue Claire's
see you in
adventures
2020.
until we
Next episode.
track down poor Sherry, who's stuck with the chief police.
Whoa,
police-
he's the chief of police?
police.
I thought he was
a
the car
traffic-
park attendant.
I thought it was a traffic attendant.
No, he's chief of police.
There's no
So
traffic in the car.
until then, as per usual guys, thanks for watching,
Like and subscribe.
Hit the bell for notifications.
and we will catch you
In the
not too
next
distant
episode.
future.
Oh. We're supposed to all say it at the same time.
Are we?
No, he's out of a
Why
new
is that
thing.
not
Yeah, that's
prearranged?
what we've always done.
What's the last line then?
Bye.
See you in the next episode. Pa-pow, cha-choo.
Choo-choo!
We're not doing
That's how we've always done it.
it. Bye guys.
Pa-pow, cha-choo.